Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Naja.
Make sure to keep in radio
Irgendwie,
contact.
irgendwie zwingt euch einfach noch alle auf mich ein.
Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Ich muss jetzt mit dieser komischen MG hier was machen.
Activating.
Ist er gar nicht tot? Ah, das ist wieder so ein Scheiß. Nochmal 2000 Credits. Irgendwie habe ich das Gefühl, es gibt hier nur noch Geld.
Use overload on them.
There we go.
Use overload on them.
Ja, dann macht das doch. Das wird doch verarschen.
Enemy down. Enemy.
All mine.
Ich sag mal nichts zu dem Tod dieser Frau, oder?
Shields have failed.
Target down. Target down.
Bisschen absurd, die Skills, die ich habe.
Rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Ich will ja nicht sagen, aber das ist schon irgendwo ein bisschen absurd hier, die Steuerung und wie sie es hier umgebaut haben. Also ich meine auch, normalerweise waren wie viel dazwischen? 2,5 Jahre oder so pro Teil?
Not a problem. Engaging target. One left. Perfect.
Targeting.
I'm on it. Easy enough.
Sure thing.
Ich lasse die einfach beide wieder die Dinger anballern.
On.
Die Waffe, die ich habe, ist echt Schrott.
I'm on it. Enemy down.
Moving to point.
Removing to point. Bist du doof? Wie willst du da hinkommen?
Targeting.
Understood.
Also scheint irgendwie verbuggt zu sein.
Not a problem.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. On it.
So.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you...
Oh nein, sie ist wieder die einzige Überlebende.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Ich habe einen Raketenwerfer. Oh, ich habe nur noch einen Schuss.
Overload will take out their shields.
Wieso zum Fuck benutzt du das dann nicht? Boah, so nervig. Komm, komm. Ey, habe ich dir nicht gesagt, du sollst Overload benutzen?
On target.
Taking heavy net.
Ich will dir nichts sagen, aber das ist schon ein bisschen dumm, oder?
Overload will take out their...
Ja, dann benutzt doch Overload, wenn das Schild ausmacht, du dumme Schrapacke. Warum führst du dir nur das Spiel an? Weil sich Brezel das gewünscht hat. Bärchen. Bin schon verwirrt. Ja. Wie soll denn das funktionieren? Wo hänge ich hier? Ich hänge an der Leiche. Ja, sehr schön. Also die Leiche, die auf dem Boden liegt, hat mich so blockiert, dass ich einen Moonwalk mache. Aber wenn Overload tatsächlich den ihr Schild ausknüpft, wieso machst du es dann nicht? Au. Was ist das ja?
On my way.
Leck mich mit deinem Online-Way. Was gibt's hier? Energiezelle. Munition für schwere Waffen. Oh, nice. Was hat das mit Super einstellen zu tun? Ich hack mal kurz was. Okay, oh cool. Leider habe ich das verfehlt. Deckung gehen vielleicht. Ich wollte was hacken. Aber jetzt kann ich es nicht mehr hacken, weil der Typ hier da steht. Die Panzerung ist kaputt. Meine Kameraden sind tot. Oh nein. Hier, schnell. Ihr müsst am Leben bleiben. Geh in Deckung? Oh, jetzt geht das. Oh, jetzt hat er cool drauf. Ich wünsche dir eine gute Nacht, Brezel. So, jetzt kommt mal eine Cutscene bestimmt. Nein, keine Cutscene? Okay, dann gehe ich auf Lootungstrap. Bis Teil. Nein, du musst leider darin bleiben erstmal. Auf 2 Meter daneben geschossen. Hey, das ist eine scheiß Rakete. Das kann ja mal vorkommen. Wieso kann ich das jetzt nicht mehr machen?
This might be useful.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms.
Ich habe was übersprungen.
No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect. Have to hide. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Was ist denn ein Kollektor?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
True.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Cool.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
Nehme ich ihn mit oder nehme ich ihn nicht mit? Aber eigentlich hätte uns doch schon alles gesagt. Also hier, nimm ihn.
He's
nimm ihn mit.
traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Aber ich noch nicht. Ich wollte noch was looten. Nein, mein Loot! Das ist keiner dumm gemacht jetzt. Das ist einfach nur...
Good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Naja, oder die haben es einfach rausgefunden.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally,
Und
they
der Typ
seek
ist immer
out
nur am
species
Rauchen.
with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and work groups
Gute
exorbitant
Mentholzigaretten.
sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Ich bin ein Spectre. Jetzt kommt das schon wieder.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Naja, ich weiß ja nicht.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the council to help us out.
Aber
If
der
you
denkt,
think
ich
you
bin
could
tot.
convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
So, die Spieleentwickler haben sich einfach gedacht, hey, wir müssen ja nicht nochmal ein Schiff neu designen, wir können einfach nochmal dasselbe Schiff machen. Cool. Aber wir nennen es einfach nur noch jetzt SR2 anstatt Normandie.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Wow. Das ist ja einfallsreich. So, was haben wir denn hier? Stufenaufstieg. Missionszusammenfassung. Missionserfüllt. Das ist einfach nur eine Übersicht. For real.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Das ist mein Schiff. Das passt nicht mal zu dem, was sie gesagt hat. Er wird sagen, ich stimme ich zu, aber das ist mein Schiff, passt gar nicht. Du musst es eigentlich hier noch haben, dann danke für die Info oder ich entscheide anders. Weil du einen Versuch hattest, das nennt sich Sicherheitstresor. Ach so, das war das Item, das war so ein... Ach so. Ich hatte nur einen Versuch da. Okay, das macht Sinn.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Huh. Galaxiekarte. Mit der Galaxiekarte können Sie neue Ziele für die Normandie auswählen. Privates Terminal. Auf Ihrem privaten Terminal können Sie Status-Updates über Ihre Gruppe abrufen. Waffenkammer. In der Waffenkammer können Sie Waffen für Ihre Gruppe auswählen. Fahrstuhl. Nehmen Sie den Fahrstuhl, um zu den anderen Decks der Normandie zu gelangen. Boah, das ist natürlich wissenswert, ne? Quartier des Captains. In Ihrer Privatkabine können Sie Ihr Aussehen verändern. Techlabor. Rekrutieren Sie den Professor, damit der Upgrades für die Ausrüstung Ihrer Gruppe erforscht. Okay, das ist schon ein bisschen anders. Wo ist Idee? Ah, hier.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Wer bist du?
I'm Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Klar.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Ist also praktisch der Presley.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Uh-huh.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Alles.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
Wir sind ja voller Liebe.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Schauen wir mal. Teamstatus. Auswählen. Oh, ich habe nur 2 Leute vom Team. Info. Dossier Archangel. Taktische Expertise mit kleinen Einheiten. Universalwerkzeug. Expertise und anerkannter Scharfschütze. Ach, ich kann die... Aber wer ist Said Masani? Ich habe auf jeden Fall wesentlich mehr Auswahl mit Leuten anscheinend. Der Professor. Archangel. Dr. Ihre. Okay. Das heißt, die 4 sind wohl meine former Comrades. Ja, das heißt, ich werde wohl erst mit den beiden auskommen müssen. Finde ich ein bisschen schade. Was war das jetzt hier gerade? Outfitwechsel. Das hat er hier gar nicht erst. Goal. Upgrades. Über Upgrades. Ungelesene Nachrichten. Alles klar. Das heißt, dass ihr... Also ich bin mir sicher, die Codex-Einträge kenne ich schon.
This, Commander, it's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Das ist aber hardcore.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
So, ich kann den Aufzug runtergehen, aber ich kann auch hier lang gehen. Wo komme ich denn hier raus? Was ist das da? Waffenkammer.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Interessant, hier kann ich also ich habe keine andere Waffe, deswegen kann ich hier auch nicht wechseln, ne? Natürlich ist der in der Waffenkammer. Ich meine, das sieht auf jeden Fall die haben auf jeden Fall die Raumaufteilung geändert. Besprechungsraum gibt es jetzt plötzlich.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, 2 subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all for
Cool.
now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
She did log me aus. Techlab kann ich noch nicht machen, weil ich habe den Professor nicht. Das heißt, wir gehen jetzt mal Richtung Aufzug. Oh. Mannschaftsquartiere, Maschinendeck. Das ist aber interessant. Die haben mir auf jeden Fall das Schiff ein bisschen upgradet, dass du, naja, mehr siehst. Man sieht auf jeden Fall mehr. Ja, ich bin ins Bad gelaufen.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Ich bin der Toilettenmann. Ich bin hier.
Surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Huh. Dr. Chakwa.
Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Ja, dann.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Wer war das?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Geil, Hausmeister und Koch.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Honey.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.